How's it going, Internet? Welcome to another Rocket League Replays match. I'm your host, Wavepunk, and today we have a game sent in by the illustrious young player, Breve, and his teammate, Logun64. Together they form up the Pugs of War. And in this doubles match, on the other side of the pitch, we have Team Casserole, the Georgia Kid, and Black Hat Brigade. These two epic duos are set to face off in a wonderful game of Rocket League. And as soon as we get ourselves positioned here correctly, the game will be starting. And let us go. We're set here at kickoff. Georgia Kid and Logun charging up, and they're going to go for the kick. And, well, I cannot even remember the player's name. Georgia Kid is going to get more of the hit and put it over onto the Pugs of War side of the field. Breve goes up to get a block, but is going to kind of just loft it into front of his own goal. But luckily, none of the Team Casserole was there to really put it away. They're all hanging over on the other side of the field. Georgia Kid rotating back to try and get the block. He's going to get a re-angle, but his team Black Hat Brigade is going to kind of almost put it in for him. Breve is sitting at midfield. He's falling back to get into a defensive position, leaving his teammate Logun to kind of run interference and try to keep the offensive going. Finally, Georgia Kid's going to put the ball. He's going to get a really nice corner there and just set it up in front of the goal for himself, and he's going to put it away. With 4:20 left to play, Team Casserole is going to take a 1-point lead from an offensive showing from Georgia Kid. Breve's going to go on kickoff. The Black Hat Brigade is going to get slightly more of it, putting it over on the Pugs of War side of the field. Logun's going to win the 1v1 there and put it back on the Team Casserole's side. Breve is set up at midfield for the hit. It's not going to go in. It's not going to work. The Casserole's going to put it up over their own goal. Georgia Kid's going to come and get a hit, putting it over onto the blue side of the field, putting it into the corner. Logun is in goal, ready to get the clear. He's going to get a hit. He's going to clear it all the way onto Casserole side of the field. The ball is rolling towards the goal, and Georgia Kid's going to get the hit. That's going to set it off to the side, keeping Pugs of War off the board. Logun is running into the corner here. We see a nice little defensive rotation there from Casserole to come out of goal and be able to clear it. Black Hat Brigade's going to get it around Logun, but he's not going to be able to get the second hit, leaving it in the middle of the field for Breve to clear over onto the Casserole side of the field. Both Casserole players going for the ball, no one rotating to the goal. Breve was set up at midfield for the cross, but it wasn't going to get it. It wasn't there, and they're going to pass the ball straight back to Breve. We see the Team Casserole has been getting some good hits. They've been able to clear the ball out of their side of the field, but then when it comes to actually getting the second hit to put it away, they've kind of just like left the ball in the middle of the field, and Breve, who's been hanging back, has been able to clear it both times back onto their field. Georgia Kid had a nice little, or Black Hat Brigade had a nice little offensive there, but was going to get shut down by Blue. Breve is sitting in goal. Logun rotates in front of him. Logun decides he wants to roll up onto the wall, and now he's sitting. He keeps the ball from crossing. Georgia Kid was set there, ready for the dunk. Breve is now driving up. Logun is going for boost, and now he's going to be using all that boost across the entire field. And he's got the ball. It's setting up. It's rolling in front of the goal. Breve was going for boost as well. Too bad none of the blue players were there to put it away. It's still sitting in front of goal. Breve's going to get a hit and is going to go wide. Georgia Kid is going for the ball. Black Hat was going all the way to the other side of the field. Black Hat rotates back. Good for him. Logun and Breve both go for the ball. Bit of miscommunication happening. Logun's going to try and get a hit, and he's going to put it away, tying the game just after halftime. It was one apiece between Team Casserole and Pugs of War. We have a 2v1. The Casserole is going to win the 2v1, putting it over into the blue side of the field. Breve rotates back into goal while Black Hat Brigade tries to take a shot. Breve's going to get most of the clear. Blue's going to be able to clear it over on the orange side of the field. Black Hat's going for the hit while Georgia Kid is rotating to get boost, but misses the boost and then manages to clear, winning the 1v1 against Breve. We have Logun putting the ball up onto the side. Black Hat comes out for the clear, putting it back onto the blue side of the field. A lot of back and forth happening here. A lot of being able to get the clears. Oh, and just as I say that, Georgia Kid's going to be able to put the ball up over Logun and Breve's head to take a 2-1 lead. 1:40 left to play. I was saying that what I was trying to say was there's a lot of clearing, but not a lot of finishing any sort of drives. And then Georgia Kid had to go and prove me wrong. Georgia Kid responsible for both Team Casserole goals here. Doing some really good work, keeping his team well into the game. Breve's going to take a shot here. Georgia Kid, oh, he looked like he got the block. Let's rewind for just a moment here. Do a replay, an instant replay. Breve's going to take the shot. Georgia Kid's in position. but the speed Breve was able to get on the ball is going to keep Georgia Kid from being able to roll properly into the shot. And that's going to keep the game tied up 2-2 with 1:24 left to play. Georgia Kid and Logan go at kickoff. Logan's going to get all of that one, putting it, and it's going to be bouncing. Can Black Cat get the block here? He's going to get a block. He's going to put it away, and Breve is going to take a shot. It's going to go high. Didn't get enough of a bounce up to keep the angle correct. Logan goes for the second hit. It's going to go. It's going to bounce on the corner. Breve is rotating around for the dunk. It's there. It's hanging. Can he get up and get into it? Oh, Black Cat is going to be able to pop up and keep the ball from going in. Georgia Kid bullying Breve out of the way so he can get another drive. Georgia Kid, he scored twice already, all on his lonesome. Can he do it again? Black Cat's up to help him this time. He's going to be trying to cross it. He gets across. Georgia Kid goes for the hit, and he's going to put it into the corner because of Logan getting there and getting the block. Breve is coming now for the shot. He gets a nice little angle there, but Black Cat's able to block it and keep it from going anywhere. He's able to also turn it around and get it over onto the blue side of the field. He's pushing up into the corner, and Georgia Kid is rotating around. The ball is going. Breve gets a save, an amazing save to keep the game tied up with just 30 seconds left. The clock is ticking down. Their ball is on the orange side of the field. The Pugs of War have a chance to put away the game right now if they can just get the ball into the goal past Georgia Kid. Logan pops it up. It's still hanging over onto the orange side of the field. It bounces out. Logan goes for a shot. Probably should have left it for Breve there. That critical mistake might result in overtime. We have the countdown happening, and the ball is trying to drive onto the blue side of the field. Not really sure what Georgia Kid's doing over there, and we're going to get some overtime here. A close finish that could have been over sooner, but we go into the overtime. Sudden death. First team to score is going to win. Breve's going to win the kickoff. Oh no, he whiffs the bounce up there, and he could have had an open goal if he could have just popped it over Georgia Kid's head. It's not going to happen. Black Cat rotates into the corner. He's going to pop it out here. Logan's going to go for the hit. They keep it in the corner, and now the ball is rolling on the orange side of the field. Black Brigade goes to put the ball onto the wall, keeps it from heading anywhere closer to his goal, and is bounced up on the edge. Breve comes out for the hit. We have a lot of whiffing happening here. Logan had rotated back into goal, and he's going to come out to clear it now and finally moves out. But Georgia Kid also in goal, coming out clearing and keeping the ball sitting here at midfield. The ball is rolling just barely onto the orange side of the field. Logan and Breve both go for the hit, leaving nobody on defense. But seeing as the orange team wasn't able to make anything happen of it, it's going to work out for them. Breve is currently in the orange goal as Black Cat drives it up onto the corner. The ball's hanging, the ball's lofting. Logan's going to get a hit and keep it from crossing properly. Not letting Georgia Kid get the dunk there. He's going to clear it. Georgia Kid and Black Brigade both go for the hit instead of just rotating onto defense, leaving Logan open. He's going to put it in. That's going to be the game. A critical defensive mistake here is going to cost the Team Casserole the game. Logan, we see Georgia and Black Cat here. They're both coming off of this offensive, and instead of rotating around, we'll back up a little further here. They're both on this offensive as Breve and Logan get a clear here. They're driving up the wall, and instead of rotating back into goal, which is what Black Cat should be going, he should be going there. He rotates up here to get a hit to try and clear it, and turns out neither of them hit the ball, which means that when Black Cat realizes his mistake and starts to go to goal, at this point, he's not in any sort of position. With Logan having a nice little midfield shot here, he's going to put it right over his head. Put it into goal. That's going to be the game. The Pugs of War take it 3-2 in overtime. And we can see Logan here is going to be our MVP for the game. With his 2 goals, 660 points. He was doing a lot of ball hitting there. So, good game from the Pugs of War. Better luck next time to Team Casserole. Breve and Logan going to put it away and give us a nice entertaining game here in the Rocket League replay series. If you like what you're seeing here, leave a comment, like it, subscribe it, all that good YouTuber stuff. I'm Wavepunk, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.